Well now, what is it about Ireland that just gets you? It's a feeling, isn't it? It's more than just a place on a map. It's that splash of green that seems almost too bright to be real, the kind you see from a plane window, and you just know you're nearly home. It's the soft rain that makes everything smell fresh and new, and the way the sun breaks through the clouds to light up a hillside. There's a magic to the landscape. From the rocky shores of the west coast to the gentle rolling hills of the Midlands, it's a country that whispers ancient stories from its very soil, making you feel part of something much bigger and older than yourself. Ireland has a special kind of charm, a sort of wink and a smile that you won't find anywhere else. It's in the quiet little villages where time seems to slow down a bit, and everyone has a moment for a chat. It's in the bustling energy of Dublin or Cork, where history and modern life are having a lively conversation on every street corner. You can walk past a 1,000-year-old castle on your way to a coffee shop. That mix of old and new is just so brilliantly Irish. It's a place that doesn't take itself too seriously, yet it holds its history with a deep and quiet respect. It's a land full of character, and that character gets into your bones. There's a real sense of connection here, not just to the land but to each other. We're a nation of storytellers and talkers, after all. A simple trip to the shops can turn into a grand catch-up. This feeling of community is the bedrock of what makes Ireland so special. It's knowing that you're part of a tribe, a very large, slightly mad, and incredibly warm family. This connection stretches across the globe too. Wherever you find an Irish person, you find a little piece of home. It's a powerful thing, that sense of belonging. It's a comfort and a source of incredible strength, and let's be honest, there's a lovely bit of mystique about it all. People talk about the luck of the Irish, but it's more than that. It's a spirit of resilience, of finding a bit of humour, even when things are looking bleak. It's the poetry in everyday conversation, the music that seems to hang in the air in certain pubs. This uniqueness is something we should all be fiercely proud of. It's not just about being from a beautiful island, it's about carrying that island spirit with you, wherever you may go. It's a wonderful inheritance, a gift that keeps on giving, and something to be celebrated every single day. Now, you can't talk about Ireland without talking about our culture. It is the very heartbeat of the nation. Think of the music. It's in our DNA. From a lone fiddler in a cosy pub corner to the massive stadium gigs of our world-famous bands, music is how we tell our stories. It can make you want to dance a jig until your feet are sore, or it can bring a tear to your eye with a hauntingly beautiful ballad. The melodies carry our history, our joys, and our sorrows. It's a living, breathing thing that connects generations and brings people together. It's the soundtrack to our lives, really. And then there's the dancing. Oh, the dancing. Irish dancing is just spectacular. It's all about that incredible fast-paced footwork while keeping the upper body perfectly still. It takes so much skill and precision, but it's not just about the rigid competitions. It's about the pure joy of a Sealy, where everyone gets up and has a go, whether they know the steps or not. It's about laughter and fun and spinning around until you're dizzy. It's another way we celebrate being together, a physical expression of the music's energy. It's pure, unadulterated fun, and it's wonderfully, uniquely Irish. Of course, our traditions are so important. They are the threads that tie us to our past. We have so many, from the small superstitions to the big national celebrations. More than that, it's about valuing family and neighbours. It's the tradition of making time for a cup of tea and a proper conversation. These rituals, big and small, are what give life its shape and meaning. They remind us of who we are and where we come from, keeping our heritage alive and well. And let's not forget our language, Gaeilge. The Irish language is a beautiful, lyrical tongue that holds the soul of our nation. It's more than just words. It's a connection to our ancestors. Hearing it spoken is like listening to a piece of living history. Keeping it alive is so important. It gives us a unique way of looking at the world, with phrases and expressions that simply don't exist in English. It's a treasure we must protect. The revival of the language in recent years is a massive source of pride, showing our commitment to preserving every part of our precious heritage for the future. One of the things we're most famous for is our welcome. The old saying, "Sad Mile Féilte," which means 100,000 welcomes, isn't just a phrase you see on a tea towel in a gift shop. It's a genuine way of life. It's the belief that a stranger is just a friend you haven't met yet. Irish people have a natural warmth and an open-heartedness that is truly special. We love to chat, to share a story, and to make people feel at ease. There's a generosity of spirit that you'll find in every county, from the biggest city to the smallest, most remote village. This welcoming nature is at the heart of our famous hospitality. We love having people over. The kettle is always on. There's always an offer of a cup of tea and probably a biscuit or five. It's about making people feel comfortable and included. When someone visits from abroad, we want to show them the best of Ireland. We'll tell them the best places to go, the best pubs for a pint, and we'll probably tell them a few tall tales as well. It's a genuine desire to share the place we love with others, and to see them love it too. This kindness is something we should be incredibly proud of. Think about our festivals. They are the perfect showcase of this spirit. St. Patrick's Day is the big one, of course. It's when the whole world goes green for a day, but it's not just about the parades and the silly hats. It's a massive, open invitation to everyone to celebrate with us. It's a day of pure joy and community where everyone is Irish for a day. Whether you're in Dublin, New York or Sydney, the feeling is the same. It's a global party and Ireland is the host. It's a wonderful example of how we share our pride and our culture with the entire world. This sense of welcome also comes from our history. As a nation, we know what it's like to have to leave home and start again somewhere new. The Irish diaspora has spread our people and our culture all over the globe. Because of this, I think we have a deep empathy for others who are making a new start. We understand the importance of a friendly face and a helping hand. This history has shaped us into a nation that is, at its core, kind and compassionate. We open our doors and our hearts, and that is a truly beautiful thing to be known for. This welcoming attitude has been trod on by our own government, putting the label racist on anyone with Irish pride. You can't really understand Irish pride without looking at our history, and goodness, what a history it is. It's a long and often difficult story, full of hardship, struggle, and immense resilience. We have faced famine, oppression, and mass emigration, but through it all, the Irish spirit was never broken. Instead, it became stronger. This history of survival against the odds is a massive source of our national pride. We are a nation that has endured, and that gives us a quiet strength and a deep appreciation for the peace and prosperity we enjoy today. It's a history that has shaped our character. Our past is filled with heroes and martyrs, not just the famous leaders and revolutionaries who fought for our freedom, but the ordinary people, the poets, the writers, the musicians, and the teachers who kept our culture and language alive when it was under threat. They were the guardians of our identity. Think of the storytellers who passed down the ancient myths and legends from one generation to the next. These were acts of defiance and love. This cultural resilience is just as important as any political victory. It's why our heritage is so rich and vibrant today, and it's a testament to the enduring power of the Irish people. This history teaches us to value what we have. We don't take our independence or our culture for a moment for granted. We know it was hard-won. This makes our celebrations more meaningful and our pride more profound. It's not an arrogant pride, but a humble and grateful one. It's a pride that comes from knowing the struggles of our ancestors and feeling a responsibility to honor their legacy. We stand on the shoulders of giants, and that knowledge gives us the confidence to face the future, knowing the strength that runs in our veins. It's a powerful and grounding feeling, so being Irish is something truly special. It's about being part of a story that is ancient, beautiful, and full of heart. It's about the green fields and the lively music. It's about the warm welcome and the shared laughter. It's about remembering a difficult past while building a bright future. Bród Éireannach, or Irish pride, is a celebration of all of this. It's a warm, positive force that connects us all. It's a feeling of belonging to one of the best little countries in the world, and that, I think you'll agree, is something to be very, very proud of indeed.